obviously this was not your finest pitching performance, hitting performance, fielding performance, but just regroup and move on.
That's all you can do. I mean, wow, this is loud. It's just, my kids, when they come to the ballpark, they know one of five things is going to happen. You're going to play well and win, play well or lose, play bad and win, or play bad and lose. Okay, so you got the wins, you got the losses. You're either going to win or lose, either playing good or playing bad. And then the fifth one's you're going to get rained out. Well, we're not going to get rained out. It's gorgeous. What they just did down there is like what we do is the jerseys were off in the dugout before they leave the stadium because it's over. That's just the way it is. It's over. We get back safe to the hotel is the best part of this night, and then we can get something to eat and get them in bed, and it's a one game tomorrow.
Does the early ending to the game like that, does that just kind of help you just move along?
Oh, there's no question. I was somewhat praying for it. I mean, I don't know. Have any of you guys ever played chess or checkers and had all your pieces on the board when you won the game? No, you lose pieces to win to win, and that's part of it. That's part of it. Malik sat in there and ward a little bit for me. He usually pitches a little bit better than that, but that's what he did. And then I had to bring in Henry at the end just to help out Malik because I don't want to get anybody hurt. But definitely safe pitching for sure. What's that? Is that when everything happened?
Yeah.
Do you guys got enough time? Patty's got a deadline. Goshen ends up being a one-pitch guy tonight, which doesn't help. And with that one pitch, he's only controlling it 50% of the time. So that doesn't help either. And the game is. I think I said this before up here. I mean, you got to throw 2 pitches for strikes at the World Series. You got to be able to control at least one side of the plate with that. And on the other side, you got to barrel up as many balls as possible. We obviously didn't help ourselves with routine plays, a double play, things like that. And that's just, when things are going bad in any of your guys' lives like mine, it's just like seems like everything's piling on, right? I mean, it's crazy. This game is awesome and very frustrating. And, the best thing about it is it's over today. We won our first 2 games, and we still get to play tomorrow. So there's not much to explain about it. I mean, am I disappointed? I guess. The disappointment isn't there much anymore as much as it is just the will to compete. And I thought we lost a little bit of that just because of fear. I mean, we're doing a double cut to third base with a guy on first, so second base is left open. I'm like, what the hell is that? We haven't done that in 60, almost 60 games. We haven't done that. And all of a sudden we do it tonight. We brought the gas and the fire tonight. We brought it all with us today. So we just had it on. And I asked Jared, I was like, what were you doing? Why were you double cutting? He goes, he didn't have an answer, And that's not a big play in the game other than the fact of that's just not something we've done all year. I mean, Matt Lloyd drops, my 10-year-old, doesn't jab at the ball anymore when it's coming down at him. It was just that. I mean, when things are when things are going bad in our lives, it was just that day. And the best thing about it is it's over. With that.
How do you bounce back from this going into tomorrow?
I think what I've tried to do, and I'll tell you, and it'll probably backfire on me tomorrow, but life goes on. I start doing this in August. We start preparing for moments like this in August, because not every day is going to be a great day. Not every day is even going to be an average day, and you're going to have days like this. We're leaving. Nobody got hurt other than our sponsor fell backwards. He didn't get hit by the ball, but he fell backwards. I felt like it was Bull Durham there. We're dealing with a lot of stuff here. I'm trying to call pitches. I got people laying on in the dugout. I'm like, I got a lot of stuff going on. Our guys couldn't get to their gloves to go out to the field. I can joke about it now. John's okay. But, you know, while he's laying on the ground, I'm like, John, what the hell? You know, what's going on? But dealing with a lot of stuff here. You get out of here tonight. How do you deal with it? Is you put it into perspective. And our guys will. It'll be over. There won't be any mention of it. I had enough mention of it probably the third and fourth inning. I probably mentioned it enough in the dugout. I challenge guys. I'm not the easiest guy to play for. I know I sit up here all the time, and for nearly 10 times to the World Series, you hear me talking about life all the time. But I am the biggest competitor when we're out there. I mean, let's face it. On a roster, we don't have the talent that someone like Sanjak has. We really rely on will over skill. We have to. We have some talented kids, of course, but we don't have a roster full. But that's why you have to play the game. But the thing is we have to show up and play the game. We didn't will it tonight, and when they got skill and they outwill you, that's what's gonna happen to you. And we know that, and we prepare for that stuff. So they'll be over it. I have 100% faith in my guys showing up tomorrow and having a better effort than that. We are playing a good team. They're hot. They're swinging the bats well. I'm sure their pitching's about ready to come back around. I don't know who I'm going to start necessarily, but I would like to give Matt Lloyd one more day if I could. I'm not really big on going all in on pitching and just throwing a guy because we're at the World Series when they got a future after Iowa Western. So I'm not big on that. So I'm not sure who I'll throw yet. I'd like to give Lloyd one more day that way. I did that in 2014 with Quinn Carpenter, and I started Kevin Elder instead that year with that. So I don't know who I'll start yet tomorrow. We have some pitching left that way, but Yavapai got a lot of bats in the lineup too. So it'll be an interesting 3 o'clock game. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good night.